Hello everyone, and welcome to my Seablock Pack series. Let's continue. In today's episode, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Petri dishes, maybe? Or maybe finishing all the gemstones? Yeah, that's good question, I guess. Good question. Maybe it is time to look into Petri dishes, and while I'm at it, we could scale up production of all the gemstones. Yep, let's do it like this. Let's do this. What do we have here? Silicon. Right. I have actually managed to successfully forget about that problem. How's it doing? It's not doing great so far. Let's end silicon ore marker over there. I think it's gonna be above. Right, because we have silicon right here, and I pretty much just want to copy it, I think. Yes, I just want to copy it. I'll do it. Okay, is this thing gonna work or not? We are waiting for the power to get up there. Right, and over here I'm producing... What exactly? I'm producing cut... Wait, what? Cut amethyst. Yes, I'm producing cut amethyst. Let's set some tags. Where are they? Here. Cut amethyst is right here. Then we'll have... I don't know. Oh, what do we need for the yellow one? I think that's good kind of way of looking at the thing. For the yellow one, we need diamond. Okay, we'll have a diamond here. Alright, so we have a cut diamond. Alright, orangish needs topaz, and blue thingy needs sapphire. Okay, orangish requires topaz. This one requires sapphire. The order is... honestly kind of bad. Let me order them like this. This is gonna be easier to think. Well, this is gonna be emerald, amethyst, topaz, and this one is actually supposed to be a diamond. Since it's supposed to be diamond, I need to adjust this. But right, this is gonna be raw diamonds, I think. Right, and this one is gonna be cut diamonds. Cut diamonds. Right? Perfect. This is cut topaz. This is supposed to be cut amethyst. Cut emerald. And cut rubite. Yeah, something like this would be nice. Is this working? 15 degrees. Not much is happening, unfortunately. This one is 1. This one is also 1, but okay, 39 degrees going up. 15. Not going up. Not good. Yeah, we have a problem with electricity. Alright. Okay. It's alright. Now let's think. I have I'm waiting now, here. Just waiting to produce everything. This is gonna be output of cut. Wait, not raw diamond. Cut diamond. This one. Okay, good. And the other one, I guess I could also say that it's a diamond thingy. The diamond setup is done. Then I'll need to copy it a bunch of times, which should not hopefully be a problem. 50. Let's go for 100. Yeah, I think this spot looks good. Let's go to the mall and let's check it out. The game is lagging unbelievably. 13, 14 UPS. I have no idea what's going on. Entity updates 36. Electric network 11, because like every city block has 4 electric networks inside. This is unbelievable, to be honest. Unbelievable. 36 entity updates. Time usage. What kind of can I remove this or something? I'm not sure I can remove this thing. What kind of entities are taking the most time? Okay, pumps, a little bit loaders, inserters, furnaces. Oh, look at that. It looks like furnaces are not as efficient as I thought. Assembling machines for, this is what? I don't know what that is. Furnaces are bad. I'm using lots of furnaces here. I should have been using the other one that's actually like assembling machine. Okay, lesson learned, guys. Don't use furnaces if there is an equivalent recipe with assembling machine. So this electric furnace is actually a furnace. But if you look, so this one is actually a furnace, like as an entity inside the game. This one does exactly the same thing, but it's actually an assembling machine. And the difference internally, like in game, is that assembling machine works only with specific recipe. It has a recipe property, and furnace. Oh, I feel so stupid now. I feel so stupid. And furnace doesn't have a recipe, and the way it works is basically looks what kind of inputs it has, and based on that applies appropriate recipe. I thought that it's optimized appropriately, because like, shouldn't you just cache and remember the previous recipe and start checking with it? Yeah, but the numbers indicate otherwise, right? Indicate that overall assembly machines are taking less than furnaces. This is it's interesting. Okay, let's keep going. I would like to start launching other things into space. I don't want to be focused only on hull components. I think it's a bit unfair to other materials, and also I do want to, you know, keep producing them. Like right now, fusion reactors and protection fields, I guess experiencing some kind of shortage difficulties, but everything else shouldn't really be that problematic. Okay. Let's get here and take a look. Are we missing anything? Missing 3.4 thousand speed models. It's because I started upgrading, I believe, this chunk of Rubite and Sapphirite, Sapphirite, I think. Alright, how is our Cratinium? Cratinium production looking good, honestly. I don't have anything to complain about here. Now, this one, what is going on? Right, we need orange alien artifacts. That's the thing that we need to launch that part. Do we need alien artifacts for this one as well? Yes, we need it for this one as well. I see. This one is getting produced. This one. What's happening? Oh. No. It's not looking particularly good. Oh, because of 400 loaded into structures, that's 40 stacks by itself. I don't want 40 stacks here. Let's change this a little bit. Let's say 100, right? We'll have 100 here. Oh, this is not good. 100 there. It's gonna work for us? Probably. Okay, we're delivering 10. Oh, because the limit is 10. So probably want 100 of this, 100 of that. 400, yes, something like this makes sense. The thrusters. I want to request from buffer chests. Why am I not doing anything with them here? Let's see. 100. I don't know, let's say we want 100 only. Everything else seems reasonable. I do want to produce them. Oh, I turned it off because of speed models, I think. I guess. Yeah, it's okay. Let's use speed models for something else. This one, yeah, we need 1.6. And here we need 800. We need a lot of artifacts. Okay. And now with this stuff kind of done out of the way, we're gonna have a little bit better time. Yes, we should. Why are we not getting 100 delivered? I know why. I know why we don't have 100 delivered. It's because we don't have a lot of space here. We have only space for like 10. Let's get another chest. It will be delivered, and once it's in here, I'm just gonna ask for a lot of rocket fuel. I don't know, let's say asking for 100 or something. Okay, 100 are on the way, and this should speed up this production by quite a bit. Actually, you don't need to ask only for this one. We could also ask for 100 of low density structures, like 100. Yeah, actually, I could even ask for 200 of each. Why don't I do this? Yeah, let's go for this. There are lots of there are like 40 stacks for sure in this thing. Yeah, alright. Looking good. We need 8,000. 200 on the way. It's okay. So we should be getting thrusters produced as well. Now, if we get to this spot, I'm actually interested in the artifacts. Right? That's actually the thing that I would like to get. Let's get this thing connected. This one. Like that. Is there anything else that I should think of? If I copy this, does it actually fully rotate? It does! Oh. That is actually quite interesting. I still want to wait to make sure this process works correctly before I start copying it over and over. But I think we have a plan. As for that part. Alright, I clicked on the wrong thing. Good. How's the production? Well, it's happening, I guess. Yeah, maybe 200 is not the best amount. Maybe it's alright. Now, we need to scale this part in order to have more yellow signs. So let's focus on this one. Okay, this one. We need to have a nice production. Now, add this. In this area, what do we have? We need to have a silicon. We're gonna get it in a moment. Silicon, this stuff. Cleaned up a bit. Here we go. So we'll get silicon production here. I'm not sure why I filled this one. This was for aluminium, wasn't it? Yes, I think I'm almost certain that I decided that I'll have aluminium block right here. Well, at least this one. I guess it's a little bit off to the side. Let me actually. I'm gonna change. I am changing my mind. I will have aluminium in here instead. This would be better. Okay. This is gonna be aluminium. This block, I don't know what I'm gonna be using it for. Just not yet. Masters are getting produced. It's all very slow, but it's at least happening, so it's good. It is good. Temperature 760. We need 765. We are almost there in terms of power. Okay, and if we look here, we are actually short on CPUs and integrated electronics. Why is that? Is it because of monosilicon or is it because of aluminium? Let's take a look. How many blocks do I have? I think I have only one block here, right? This one, it's not even working. We need silicon for this. Okay, makes sense. And here we also need silicon. All right. That makes a lot of sense. Let's go and kind of don't really want to wait for the silicon production to get going, but at the same time I don't have a choice. Let's focus on the aluminium, oh not aluminium, gems. What is this? Alright, and I need to go a little bit up, I would say. So I need to go a little bit up there. Now, what I'm waiting for this process to start working. For that we need to have temperature, we need to have power. Are we already getting power here? We are still out of power. We need 4.5 degrees here. Alright. Let's do the following. Let's do some proper comparison. This is if I produce raw meat from puffers. Right? I could alternatively produce raw meat from fish. And I really believe Santoray is the best fish for that. 75. So we have an option of fish, we have an option of puffer, and I guess technically we have an option of biters. That will give us raw crystal splinters. That I will actually be able to consume in here. It's actually gonna work out of the box. And I can change priority on this block so that I prioritize consumption of small splinters. These are small splinters, right? Double check this. Yeah, it looks like it's small splinters. Okay. And do I have actual delivery for those? Am I asking? I am totally asking to get all the splinters. Okay, so it's actually a valid path forward. Let's take a look. This will require a bunch of stuff. This will require 58. Wait, do I have a... Oh, I have that thing. Let's remove it. I have 58 without beacons. I have 234 without beacons. And I have 468 without beacons. Well, except we would need to produce the queens, right? So that's maybe... These are small biters. Small biter queen. Going down. This is small biter egg. Small biter experiment. So we are taking small biter eggs, generating small biters from those, and we also have queens. I just somehow need to... What can I do with the queen? Oh, right. I'm producing eggs from the queens. Right? Something like this. And I actually need alien process meat as an input. So this... Well, I guess you could say matrix solver or something. Can it actually solve it? Small biter queen. I don't know. I don't know, this all seems a bit strange. I want to produce small biters, but I also am getting a little bit queens. Can I do something with queens? I can produce those, and I can consume those. I have an excess of queens. Anyway, this doesn't seem to be a reasonable path forward, just kind of based on this counts, based on the number of buildings that I need, it's just not looking good. 234 is still way more than this, 58, but let's see, let's kind of try to understand. This buffers. This is the part where I'm consuming the buffers. This is the... how do I breed them? Egg hatching. This sounds like a good thing to go. I need buffer X. I could have this one that... okay, does something. This one has the most buffer X, and it should, I feel like, be a relatively straightforward process. Now, the problem is that at what? 75, 75, 79. What can I do? Oh, this is a buffer X. I am consuming buffers here. I'm not sure I like the quantities, to be honest, but in reality I probably need a little bit less, right? Because okay, here is just buffers kind of cycling around, and excess of X is getting exported. Now, if I look at buffer X and let's say process this one, this one, this one, and this one, it's probably going to start making some sense. I don't know. It's buffer, basic buffer. So we're getting actually buffers out of there, and then I want to be producing meat also from the other buffers. Okay, so if I add recipe, buffer, we are producing it from this one. No, where are we doing it? Nope, nope. Where is meat production? First one. Meat. Okay, 1, 3, 4. I guess 5. 1, 2. Just want to bring all of this up so that it's a little bit easier to understand what is even going on here. Right, but I think, yeah, this kind of sums up what's happening. We're producing 75 raw meat. We have some stuff, and can I say that's like applied for everything? Something. Maybe I shouldn't have clicked on the star button there. We need 800 buffers to take care, and 200 here, so it's potentially doable, actually. The only problem is that we need gaseous buffers. We kinda need them. Well, do we? Buffers. Yeah. This is buffer egg. This is buffer. I don't believe we can actually consume all of this. Right? We can consume maybe like... Oh, I can't even change it. Yeah, so the actual number here is a little bit high because I need to save these buffers. I cannot really do this. So maybe say compute by element and make it like 70% or something. Wait, what? Never mind. Whatever. It's okay. So gaseous buffers. This is the X. So in reality, instead of having 70 here, I have only 20. 18.8 realistically, right? But it is still a lot of machines, especially as buffers. This one is also kind of huge. Looking very good. This one, the fishes, actually seem to be like the most reasonable. We would have to be... Do you want to just breed fishes non-stop without doing this? 60 seconds, this is 2 times slower, but it gives us fish. This thing consumes fish slowly and produces a lot of polluted artificial water. Okay, need to think about this. Because so far, if I just look at this process, only fish breeding requires some raw meat and whatnot, generates a lot of polluted artificial fish water. I like it. I actually like this. We need 1000 polluted artificial fish water, okay? And this is the process I'm gonna be using. I think, let's say it's matrix solver, right? And this is a matrix solver. This one is sped up. This one is sped up. Like, what is wrong with this setup? What's wrong with this one? There's nothing wrong. There's absolutely nothing wrong. We're talking about 15 alien bacteria. So, no, so the question here kind of becomes with Petri dish production is whether I want to have like a really focused block producing a lot of those, a ton of those. And the answer probably that yes, I do want to focus block on those. And then count 75, right? From 40 glass. So I could have a dedicated block producing alien bacteria. Like a lot of alien bacteria. Could we produce separately? And then we have a lot of polluted shellfish water. Well, 1000 requires quite a lot of fish tanks. Well, okay, let's kind of take a look how this thing is looking. We have 2 modules inside and in total 38, right? So that means that 38 minus 2, 36. It is super easy to give this 36 beacons. In which case I will only need 20. Like, this is not even that much. 20 fish tanks. It's nothing. These are Santa rays. They're gonna be always positive on Santa rays. I could even add a battery nearby. Maybe, somehow. We'll see. Kind of build it in so that I don't have batteries spread over like that. Because if, let's say, we have like 30 or something, okay, let's go with, okay, let's say 20, doesn't matter. Even if we have 20 beacons surrounding batteries, it's still gonna be like one can satisfy, like, take care of 2 fish tanks. And it can cycle, actually, Santa rays, kind of in a circle between those. Right? Now, the main question is whether I want to bundle all of that into the build or not, or maybe I should have dedicated alien bacteria blocks. Let's do it like this. This block is gonna be alien bacteria. Where are they? Here, alien bacteria. That's what I'm gonna be producing here. I don't know whether I am gonna be doing a good job of that or not quite. I guess we'll see. 173 degrees. At what? 200? Well, that's the plan. And petri dishes, I might actually make them like here and or here. Okay. We have here. Something like that, okay? Now, what is going on here? Let's set a reactor. I clicked, yep, I did. Like this. But this is not getting deliveries. Unfortunately, we have a problem with power again. What are we spending? Spending all the power. have a lot of radars. Can I remove the radars somehow? Radars. Just remove them from here. We have like 8. Okay. 6. 15. I don't know whether this is like a huge saving or whether these are huge savings or not. But let's try to remove some radars and hopefully we haven't like we wouldn't lose too much radar coverage. Okay, what is happening here? There is some issue. We are producing amethyst ore. Oh no. That's not what I wanted. We wanted to have a diamond ore here, right? So here we go. Stuff is getting produced. Oh. Wait, what? Bending wheels. What's this? Polishing wheels. Oh no. I produced the wrong thing. I produced the wrong thing. I don't need polishing wheel, I need grinding wheel. How do I get this one? Grinding wheel. Silicon carbide. Silicon powder and carbon. Well, we have a problem. We have a problem. Where is the setup? Here it is. How do I produce 43? Let's say we have like a little bit of beacons there and whatnot. 2.5. Okay, let's say we are going 12 beacons. Better. Even 10. Yeah, 12 beacons. 11 beacons actually. Sounds about right. I need steel, obviously. We kind of have it already. Right, steel with like a little bit of stuff. And then I need silicon carbide produced. Just like that. Let's say 8. Okay, good. We need carbon. And we need silicon powder. So I would actually... I need to redo the whole thing. Okay. This is not wood. Not wood at all. What is this instead? This is gonna be silicon ingot. So I need to change this to become silicon ingots. Let's do it. Silicon ingot. This is not a polishing wheel at all. Grinding wheel, like that. Okay, good. I would also like to change this thing, I guess. Okay, good. Let's delete this whole thing and export. Oh, that wasn't my intention. And export all the wood from here. No, this part is basically not really needed, and I guess I would have to redo these belts. It's okay. It's not gonna be that difficult. Alright, so what have we done so far? We figured out like this problem with build. A good thing I checked that it works before, you know, starting copying it over and over. No, the names are correct. Yep, right. And I need to get this stuff built. We'll need some carbon. So I guess I'm gonna be doing it. There's carbon. We can copy this part. This is gonna be our carbon. All right. It's carbon setup, except so we'll need to convert charcoal to actual carbon, and I don't think I need this part. Yeah, let's say it goes here, and we'll do something about that. Oh, we created our first fuel cell, actually first 2 fuel cells. How interesting. Are they getting delivered, I wonder? Wait, what? Fuel cell production produces 2 of those? No, just 1. I'm not sure what's going on there. Not quite sure, but we are delivering a fuel cell. I don't know why it says that. Oh, we launched one and created another. Alright, alright. This is good. So we are launching fuel cells now. All components don't have priority here. This is good. This is good. Very nice. Let's keep going. Here I am interested in carbon production, just like that. And it says that basically 1 beacon essentially is going to be enough here. Let's do something about this. What are we trying to achieve? Here is the carbon production. So here basically carbon. It is gonna use this. It's gonna use the steam and try to figure out what exactly we want here. We want the output to go like this, right? Nothing really changed in terms of how we want to get the output there, right? And I don't need exactly a lot of beacons, do I? 11, 4, 4, 4. So basically we don't need a lot of beacons, we only need this thing, the actual output, to have 11 beacons. So if I place it, let's say, here, feels to me that it would be appropriate. I might want to place it on the other side, to be honest. Now, on this side, what do we need? We have 2 things here. We have to really move it like that. It's still covered, right? We still have 14 beacons coverage, so it's kind of like nice. We can have still coverage, and we could have this thing, I don't know, moving from one corner to another or something. And then we need to have silicon powder and these two inserters could be inputting stuff from here and here. This could be inputting stuff. This one requires silicon powder, so we would need something like this. And be outputting it up. And we can have input for this steel going here, and input for the other thing going like that. Now the only question I have is whether a single inserter is gonna be enough. Maybe we should position the inserters like this, so that we have a little bit better chance of moving 63 per second, because that's kind of a lot. And I think this is gonna be mostly it. We have a lot of, and I mean a lot of wood being exported here. It's okay. It's alright. Shall we actually request for real silicon ingots? Let's do this. I would like to see silicon ingots delivered. Yeah, how many? Like 200 something, right? Yeah, should be good. Like this. Perfect. This one working. Yeah, this one is ready. This one not quite. Shall I start copying it, or is it a bit too early? I feel like it's a bit early. I would love to clear the stuff, the wood. Could actually clear the wood by sending it to the other corner, to the other side as well, right? Just like this. Why don't I do this? This way we will go through the wood 4 times faster, which is a good thing, right? It's a good thing. Now, if I look at this spot, we're heating up. How is silicon? 130. That's honestly not a lot. This is not a lot. $150. Unfortunate. It's taken forever to do anything. It's taken forever. Alright, let me address this. Looks good. It's requester. Looks good. Requester. How many speed modules am I missing? We're still missing 3 point. Are we producing speed modules? Speed modules. We are producing 200 per hour. Like, it's a good amount. It's a good amount of speed modules getting produced. Oh, look at this, purple signs. We're out of it. What about yellow signs? Yellow signs not looking that good. Yellow signs not looking very good. This part is not even heated up. Let's take care of it. Alright, and I would need to copy this at some point. Alright, let's keep doing what we've been doing so far. I think we need a little bit of lights here. That's the part that's definitely lacking somewhat. We should take care of the lights here. And yeah, let's observe how it's gonna look. We have only 8,000. I know that is very, very nice. How many logistic robots are busy? 6,500 logistic robots are busy, which is alright. Now, while I'm waiting for all of that, for the you know, gemstones, etc. Oh, let's get this reactors up and running as well. I need this connection. I need more wires. Otherwise, and I need to do the same thing here. There's a wire. I need to turn on combinator here and here. Alright. I'll probably be actually producing petri dishes right here, and maybe making some plastic over there, or not. I'm not fully sure about it, to be honest, but we can definitely like produce a bunch of plastic here and just feed it directly to the right. Even not like we could have like a lot of plastic production here. Ideally, it should be fed directly in, but we'll see how it goes. We will see. 300 degrees, 300, 480. This one must be done already, right? Yeah, 990. Right, at least these blocks are ready for us, and this one's also ready. So I guess I could have no. I have a problem here. Oh no. This is not looking good. Very, very strange. To be honest, very, very strange setup, but it's okay. We kinda kind of fix this, I guess, somewhat. I would actually prefer to shift it. I don't need to shift it. I was thinking about shifting side to side to increase the beacon coverage, but as I remember, we don't actually need pretty much any beacons at all to make this thing work, so I'll just ignore it and keep it like this. It's not perfect, you know, but it is alright, let's say. It's alright. So, petri dishes, 125, 75. This is the other thing, 220. Actually, we don't need 250, we can just have 275 with 2 chunks at the same time. This is the same time. Alright, this part is looking good. So, let's copy it. Looking alright. Okay. So, we don't have wood anymore. Anywhere there. That's a good thing. I would like to be sending actually silicon to the right. Silicon ingot is going to the right. This thing is not necessary at all. Oh, look at that. It's starting to work. Alien bacteria. I want to have a huge build producing it. I want to have lots and lots of bacteria produced. The question really ends up being how much polluted facial water are we able to produce, because that I think would influence the scaling here. And 1000 is getting produced in 21. How difficult is it to get... you know what? Let's start building a separate thing. Then bacteria. We'll have a very, very, very good setup. 75 something. It's pretty much impossible to get it this high, but we're gonna try. Okay, maybe not 75, maybe let's go for 30. 30 should be reasonable. Now, we need alien spores. Okay. With some speed modules. And we'll need polluted artificial fish water. Let's try to get it in the same thing from raw meat. Okay. And the meat will be coming from Santa rays. And Santa rays are gonna be bred right there. $190. So if I have here, if I have 36, I should end up with 42. Let's double check this. if I say here that we have 36 beacons, I should end up with 42 buildings. Yep, I have 42 buildings. Good. Let's see this. Let's look at this. I don't need any meat at all. I just realized that. We'll have Santa Race. All excess Santa Race should go into butchery. All excess meat from butchery should go into polluted fish water. So the only thing that I'm really trying to produce is a lot of polluted fish water. And we'll get 2000 here, which I don't necessarily like. If we limit it to 15, I think it could be potentially a little bit more interesting. Because then I wouldn't have problems with throughput. Right, and this in total requires 1000 of artificial fish water, which can be produced like that. A little bit of water, and this one I'll just probably take it from saline water, just like this. Well, we would need a little bit of beacons, I think. Looks like we would need a little bit of beacons here. For chemical plant, actually kinda a lot. Kinda a lot. It almost makes sense to collocate chemical plant with these fish tanks and butcheries. Almost. I'm not 100% convinced about this. Or maybe we could have more speed modules here. Let's see. 4. Okay. I think I'm starting to see where we're going. Let's fully configure this part. Wow, we have a lot of stuff in the base. The base is huge. We're still missing 3,400 speed modules because this upgrade is no joke. It's a lot of stuff is happening here. Lots of modules are getting delivered. And we still have a shortage of Givelite, don't we? Yeah, Givelite. I don't know what to think about it. I kind of don't want to really be scaling it, to be honest. That's the thing. 294? It's not a lot. 600. This stuff. 190. Not even working. Why is that? Yeah. This one working? Are we getting stuff or not? Oh, we're not, because I haven't finished this part. That's... This one is working, how that one is working. Drop in here, taken from there. Yep, exactly. And this one... Why do I even have this one? Oh, I see. Taken from here, drop in there. That's how it's supposed to work. Okay, and we're gonna get this underground. I would like to see things getting produced at last. Here it is. It comes. Good job. Yeah, He'll probably have lots of fishes on the left, and it will all kind of be outputted to the right or something. How's this one looking? We need 2 speed models. Let's set some speed models here. I do need only 2, by the way. I'm a bit confused by that, but it's alright. Let's see. What do we have here? We are outputting lots of green wheels. This thing seems to be working. We seem to be producing not exactly 1 belt of cut diamonds, so that's a little bit unfortunate. I wanted to have more. Let's go like this. Let's place it like this, maybe even like that. I don't have a lot of carbon in here. I don't particularly like it. How can we speed it up? Let's help the process a little bit. And this one, okay, at least we have CPUs. This thing doesn't have silicon, which is expected. Let's get 100 modules from here. This is probably one of the worst uses of speed models, but you know what? I don't really care. It's alright. It is alright. What do you want here? You want more speed models? Sure. Here it is. Here they are. And at least now, we should be getting a full belt of carbon. That's the idea, right? Carbon should not be a limiting factor here from now on. I wonder whether we actually get enough crystal seedling here. We are supposed to, but I haven't really checked that part. Okay, this part looks good, everything's looking good. We're getting buffer here, and it is supposed to be bottlenecked by this production because carbon is more fluffy than charcoal. Okay, and we want a little bit more stuff. I added how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess, 4 beacons covering this point, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 covering the other one. Okay, let's observe. Are we producing enough, I guess, diamonds? In this case, you know, it kinda looks alright to me. Yeah, it looks alright. We have a full belt. Amount of crystal seedling is maybe a tiny bit lower than I wanted, than I wished, but I don't think it's a huge problem. Like, power here is looking alright. Power there is looking alright. It's an alright build, I would say. Right? I think it's okay. I like it. Let's do the following. Let's copy, I guess like this part or something. Tiles, transtop names, sure. This is cut diamond, right? This is about cut diamond. Save it. Where shall I drop it? Here. Do I need this blueprint? I probably do. Do I need this blueprint? I don't care about this one. Plastic. Let's remove a bunch of blueprints. I don't think I want to have plastic in it, to be honest. Yeah, let's remove it. Okay, like this. So we have diamond, and I would like to do the following. I'd like to remove some stuff here in the middle because these details are actually a little bit different. That's the part that differs somewhat between the builds. Okay, let's save it. How exactly does our stuff look? Yeah, it's quite a bit different. Let's remove this stuff. Save blueprint. It's looking alright. Shall we just paste it on the other side? Just like that. So now, I think so. Let's try to go for this one. Paste. Good. Nope. This and this need to be removed. This and this need to be removed. We don't have enough power actually over there. Not yet. This thing. Yeah, let's do this. I'm actually gonna turn. Oh, I shouldn't have turned that part, probably. Like that. I could have turned it like this. Let's turn this one for now. No, I'm not gonna be turning this one on. I need to be careful in order not to produce stuff that I don't actually want to have. Let's remove this seedling connections. For now, we will re-add them later. And here we have some temperature. It's all happening very, very, very slow. Lots of rubber parts in there. The thing is, I don't really need a lot of rubber parts. I don't need them for their power for sure. I just need like the range. Yeah, production of cut diamonds looks very good. It works without really any issues. One belt of cut diamonds, just like that. Very, very nice. The only problem is that we need silicone. that is... Oh, look at this. That's not good. We gotta fix the problem. How am I gonna do that? Well, like that. Maybe I should be a little bit more careful in terms of in which blocks I made radars in here, but I think it's gonna be alright. Like, some of them might have a little bit too much electricity consumption going on right now, but wait. I guess we're proceeding like this. It's okay, I don't want to be unable to observe what's going on here. It's fine. Yeah, this is kind of funny situation to end up in, but it's okay. Good. What shall we do next? This part's working. This thing is gonna work fine. It's gonna be topaz, right? Yep. I think I should wait for all of that to be built, and then there is no connection, so we are not at risk of producing something that we shouldn't. Right, this is disconnected, this is disconnected. This is not built yet. And I think in next episode we'll finish production of the gemstones, and I could actually even now kind of start thinking about building these fish tanks. Like, how many fish tanks can I fit here? Let's say I'll go like vertically or something. Okay, maybe not exactly like that. Right? This is 12 fish tanks. And I need to have 21. This is kind of tight, to be honest. I could maybe go with like 7 times 3. Something like this. Or alternatively, I could... Oh, actually, this is 7. This is literally 7. And then it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 7. 35. Normally. Fact sources. It's actually less efficient than if I drag them vertically. Don't think about it, because if I drag them vertically like this, it's actually better. I probably want to go for like for such setup, because then I'll have 12, and I can use less beacons around overall. 12 plus 12 would result in 1000 of polluted fish water. Or I could have salination plant basically kind of done here. Oh, not only that. Okay. I have an idea. I can actually drop this like that, like 1, 2, and maybe even third one. We'll see. I could potentially take care of meat extraction from that here, and whatever else needs to happen. So I can make this one like really compact and being about fish tanks. And then I could produce nutrient pulp right here. What do we need for nutrient pulp production? Not a lot, right? Basically... Oh, this is... This is kind of a lot of artificial fish... of stuff for artificial fish oil production, to be honest. But yeah, this is nutrient pulp production, and I have a feeling that whatever we have right here is gonna be enough. Right? This doesn't have any speed modules at all. So how much do we need for this nutrient pulp? If you are doing it from beans. We need 1.5. And we have 4 of those. Okay, we actually have a bit less. Let's and I'm using Binafran for that, right? So that's the process I'm going with. And here, how many farms do I want? Do I need, if the advanced farms, it's 2.7. And yeah, some needs to go like in a cycle to produce more Binafran, but it's all fine. So we need 3.15. So basically, and here I have 8 farms. It's actually 2 times larger than I need. This is 2 times larger than I need. So I really want to go all in on fish tanks. 36. I'd like to have more than that. More fish tanks would be nice. Okay, I'll think about fish tanks later. I guess next episode is gonna be all about fish tanks. Yeah, it's funny. It is funny. I'm gonna be focusing on fish tank layout. Probably gonna spend lots of time trying to figure this stuff out in a way that makes the most sense. But once we get alien bacteria, which could take quite a bit of space, I think the remainder is actually gonna be pretty straightforward, because let's say I'm removing this one, I'm removing this one. What do I actually have left here? I have cellulose paste, which is straightforward, already produced a bunch of it, and you got a petri dish that requires a lot of glass, and that's basically, this is actually only requiring half a belt of glass. So if I go for like 4 belts of stuff, I need 2 belts of glass. 1 belt of alien bacteria, which could be tricky. 100 cellulose paste should be doable. Actually, you know what? Let me do it all in one. Maybe not. 27, 16. This could be a bit of a problem, but I don't think it's going to be a huge one. So we need 50 cellulose fiber, some sodium hydroxide. Yeah, I think this makes sense. This makes sense. I'm gonna call this episode more cut gems, because I spent quite a bit of time producing diamond, and actually we have diamond production now, which is awesome. Which is pretty awesome. In the next episode we'll finish it, and I'm gonna be spending time on like I will try to produce alien bacteria in a reasonable way. We'll have to see how exactly it's gonna go. Actually, now I got an idea. I could have this area, let's say, producing saline water, and this area producing nutrient, whatever the name is, thingy. Nutrient, this one, pulp. Nutrient pulp to take care of both sides of fish tanks. That actually would be kinda nice, because the build that we have is able to support 2 times that, so it's like 30, and we could have a block focused on 30 alien bacteria. This one would require 30 times 2, 60, so 1 petri dish setup would need 2 blocks of alien bacteria and a little bit of glass. I mean, feels reasonable. This like 41 is a bit worrying, but I think it should be doable, especially once it's surrounded with beacons. It should be possible to take care of it. And maybe, just maybe, I should remove all of that stuff, and I should have this production in separate blocks, right? Because hydrochloric acid. Oh, we'll need deliveries of hydrochloric acid and calcium carbonate. What does it take to produce calcium? Oh, no way. No way. Have excess of sulfuric wastewater. I'm not even sure whether it's worth doing anything about it. Maybe I should just avoid it. Am I avoiding sulfuric wastewater over here? Am I actually sending it out? Where is... Here's sulfuric wastewater. Yeah, I'm just voiding it. I think I'll just keep voiding it because it's not worth trying to do anything with it. I mean, in theory, this setup actually is not looking that bad. I could potentially copy this whole thing. This number of effect sources 8, so it means that we have basically 2 beacons. And if I want to produce this with 2 beacons each, I will need 6.4, and that is for 30 alien bacteria. I will need 30 calcium carbonate, so I can like literally copy this block exactly as it is. I think it's looking doable. I think I'll be able to fit 30 alien bacteria production in this city block. Yes, I'm relatively confident that I will be able to achieve this. Good. That's a very good progress in my opinion. We're at 600 degrees. Let's take a look at our dashboard. We don't have Givalite, we don't have aluminium, we don't have silicon at all. I'll take care of this later. Givalite actually is becoming kinda an issue. It's becoming somewhat of an issue. CPUs, CPUs are in the yellow, basically red, because we don't have silicon. Silicon will be fixed in the next episode. Okay, this is good. This is a very good progress. Let's take a look how many of these things we launched. We launched 5 fuel cells. Look at this. We are doing it. The research is not going that fast, but we have a lot of stuff to take care of apart from research. Like this alien artifacts kind of caught me by surprise. I thought I'm gonna have enough, but I need to have like a huge production just to catch up on those and produce them in reasonable quantities. Right, thank you very much for following the series, watching the episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!